Hey guys, how's it going? It's Baggins here, and today we're back with some more Spellbreak. You guys seem to really enjoy the last video that we put out of the old Spellbreak, so I thought we'd jump in and check out the new solo mode that they just added. I say new, I know I have played solo in this game mode before, but we're effectively acting as though everything is new in this game since it has just come out for a lot of you guys. I know on Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, the free-to-play launch has brought in a lot of new players. So yeah, solos today, and with that idea in mind, I want to talk about two great builds for solo in my opinion, at least based on what I remember from the closed beta, and that is with the Conduit class and with the Toxicology class. Now in both instances, the builds revolve around what you get for the skill levels, so you level up in the game as you walk into the next safe zone, and it also revolves around the talents as well. So here's a quick look at what I'm using for the talents. It's pretty similar. I think you'd get this stuff at the start of the game. Maybe Runic Fluency, I think. What do you have to do for this one? Okay, yeah, so in order to get Runic Fluency, you do have to get your Conduit class to level 3, but that should be pretty easy. I think it only takes a couple of games to do that. So yeah, Runic Fluency with the Toxicology class, and the reason behind that is because of the level 3 talent. My webcam's kind of in the way, so I'll just disable it here. That is Outbreak. So when you're invisible, your main attack does 75% extra damage. So you want to go invisible very often. So obviously you want to find the invisibility rune, and then you want 2 extra charges of it. So you can go invisible, splash somebody, go invisible again, splash them again, and it's just a ton of damage. Trust me, it hits them really, really hard. That's what we're going to be showcasing in today's video. But for those of you interested, we could potentially show this in a future video, but I'm going to just talk about it now. And that is the level 3 skill level of Conduit. So when you cast your Lightning Strike, which is your main ability with the Lightning Glove, spells don't cost anything for the next 4 seconds. So it's 100% no mana cost on your spells. So you'll be at 100% mana provided, you let yourself recharge a little bit. And combined with that, you have Focused Mana, which is a talent that you start off right at the start of the game. And that is that when you have at least 80% mana, you do 15% more spell damage. Basically, make it to level 3 with both of these classes, and then you can just really start destroying people with your main attack. In this one, you want to make sure that you use your ability, and then you just hold down the fire button after that with a full mana bar. And with this one, you want to go invisible and then just splash people for a lot of damage. Pretty straightforward stuff. I'll show you guys the Toxicologist gameplay now. If you do want to see me play Conduit or any other class in the game, make sure you go ahead and click the like button on this video. It lets me know that you guys would like to see more Spellbreak. But yeah, let's go get toxic, shall we, guys? So there's 2 main ways that you are going to struggle using this Toxicologist build. Whilst it is very, very strong when you get into the late game, in the early game, you don't have that talent online. You're not doing the bonus damage with the invisibility, nor do you really even have access to invisibility. It's only until you get to skill level 2, you get the Vanishing Mist, so you can use your Poison Cloud to give you some invis. But even then, you're not going to get the bonus damage until 3. So in the early game, you do just kind of want to be looking to run away for the most part. You can go for a few fights here and there if you're feeling confident. But yeah, generally, we are going to be playing for the late game here, so we're just going to be looking to get geared up, get ourselves a nice belt, a good invisibility rune, and make things happen from there. So with that in mind, let's get looting. One of the things that I've sort of identified as happening a lot right now, ooh, there's the invis, is people using a Featherfall rune. In closed beta, people seem to barely use it, but right now it seems like, people just hovering up in the air with that Featherfall, not really giving a poop if they get sniped at the air. And obviously it's pretty hard to splash them like this, so that is a weakness of the build. So you probably want to be running like Frost or Wind or something to make up for the fact that it's so hard to hit people out of the air. Oh, we'll take some Wind here. Wind should be pretty good for us. I think I'm a little bit more confident with Wind than I am with the Frost, so. Alright, Circle is pretty far away. We got the invis. We've honestly got some pretty good gear here, so I think I might just start making my way into the Circle right now. Is that a big armor shot? That is a big armor shot. Very nice. Yeah, I want to get the skill level talents online as soon as possible. Like, ideally before I even get into my first fight, so. Alright, we're almost there. Holy flip, it takes a while to traverse this map. We haven't actually seen a single person. Nothing has really happened the whole time, so it's gonna do a bit of editing here just to trim this down a bit, but really haven't seen anyone or anything hasn't really happened as we've been moving across the map. Sometimes I do feel like the map is maybe a bit too big for the lobby size of Spellbreak. There's only like 40 players on average in my solo lobbies, so I guess the circle does come in reasonably quickly. It's only like the first 5 minutes that it feels a bit empty like this. And maybe you could argue like it's in the spirit of the game because it's like Breath of Wild-esque where it's just a huge sprawling map. But I don't know, it does make the early game a little bit boring sometimes. Not that that's a big problem for me right now. As I mentioned, I don't really want to be fighting in the early game, but I would like to get a better toxic gauntlet if I can, other than this common one. Alright, we hit level 2, so now we do have a way to get into stealth at least. Well, we already had a way to get into stealth, but now we have 3 ways to get into stealth. We can use the rune twice, and we can use our poison cloud. Now we just need to hit level 3, so the stealth allows us to do extra damage. We'll be able to do that as soon as the next circle comes in. So once this blue line hits the white line, and then we know where the next spot is. Oh, oh, come on. Come on. Jeez. If you press escape while you have the map open, the game kind of freaks out a little bit. I'd like a legendary belt, please. Nope. Epic amulet. I'll take it. I don't like the noise the scrolls make. It kind of scares me every time I think I'm getting attacked. Like somebody's like channeling, you know, a fireball, like a big earth rocks coming in. Reading the scrolls makes the same noise as, oh, that's scary. Oh, it sounds like there's some fighting happening over here. Oh, we hit level 3 as well. There we go. We got Outbreak. Okay, now we can stop fighting. Provided we can actually find people. Alright, it's a fellow toxic user by the looks of it. I missed this first splash, but that's okay. Come here. Thank you. Alright. What do you have? That. Oh, that's a legendary wind right there. Holy sausages. That's going to help us a lot. Do you have any armor shots? No, he doesn't have any armor shots. Alright, some more fighting going over here. Looks like the guy that's in the air just died. Alright, they're both down without lives now, so. Oh, that chase? Okay. Interesting. No, I want the kill. My kill. Got it. All right, now let's kill the other guy. Okay, good stuff. It's working. It's happening. We're doing things. All right, is that guy got Featherfall? I think he does, right? Got some damage. And then we'll just go for the wind finish. He's gonna try and run that way, I think, right? Yeah. Stuck in that tornado. A tornado of pain. He just ran into another person over there. Okay, I'm gonna back off for a second while they fight. And I'll come back. I'm just gonna pick up some loot. Make sure I'm not behind too much. What do we need? We need a better belt. Does anybody have a purple belt? There's a legendary amulet there. Read the scroll. Okay. Pretty happy. I think I'm gonna... No, okay. I'm gonna keep what I got. I was debating whether I swap out the big potion for 2 small ones, but I think we'll be okay. Somebody's healing around here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's that guy. Spring step guy. Ow! I think somebody else is attacking me. One of those fireball users, Mr. Frodo. So he is... Yeah, it's not that guy. I was gonna say. I don't think Spring Step guy. He was like Frost or something. Fireball guy's somebody else. Oh. Getting kind of stuck here. Oh, got the big damage again. They never prepared for it. All right, cool. Oh. What is happening down here? Oh, that was a good frost hour from him. Need to not get hit by another one. There we go. Somebody else nearby? Yes! Oh, biscuits! I'm getting third-partied. In a battle royale. Imagine that. I don't know if he knows where I am. I think he has a rough idea. Yeah, I definitely think they have a rough idea. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta wrap my way back around to where I killed that person to pick up that loot if I can. Let's drink some potions though, just to stay safe. The double charge of the invisibility, not only good for getting in that bonus damage, but also pretty great for escaping as well, as you can tell. Let's see, anything left here? Doesn't really look like it. Do I go for the greedy scroll? Greedy scroll, greedy scroll. Okay, it happened. Cast speed plus 20%, so it's gonna be very good for us to get like moss splashing going out. Take that. Take one of those. Okay. Actually, you may as well go to full health, because I think there's extra health potions over here as well, right? Yeah. Alright. I think we're ready to go get some more fighting then. Need to steal people's armor shots if I can. It's quite a bit of a brawl going on over here. I'm gonna chase that guy. Wait, that's two different people here. I'm looking. This is not the person that I was chasing, but poor guy. He just wanted to get away. Okay, so there is another person over there as well. Do you have any potions left? Not really. All right, I'm not gonna go for the greedy scroll anymore, because I think it is gonna get me punished eventually. We're up to 5 kills now. 4 people left, 5 including me. All right, this guy's got earth and fire. That's pretty spooky. All right, this is the original person that we were chasing. It's gotta be running out of stuff soon, though, surely. Oh, man, every time that damage. It's so much. I'm just doing so much damage to them. It's great. Gonna make sure we don't die here by falling into like a chasm or something. Just gonna keep flying away though, unfortunately. Yeah. This is a bit of a pain, but we will catch him eventually. He'll mess up and we'll get him. Alright, I'm gonna go for this greedy scroll right now. Is there any armor shots here? Yes, there is. Alright. We're doing pretty good. We got some good gear. Got almost we got 2 maxed out things. So as long as we don't go from fight to fight to fight. Alright. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Alright, they're flying away. Holy flip. That's why I want to get that person out of the game so badly, because they just... God, fire and earth hits so hard. I want to run the risk if I can avoid it. Alright, that's that guy down. 2 other people left. One person's just like flying up into the air and then shooting frost arrows, so they're gonna be tricky to take out. We can do it. If we play smart. Let's get at full health. Wait for one of our invisibilities. Go take a look at what's happening over here. Alright, they are juking it out. It's good news to me. I think I'm actually just gonna lay low here for a little bit. Where are they? I don't actually see them right now. Alright, one guy's up there. the invis going. Alright, that's one down. And we got one left to go, and I think he's... Where is he? You healing in the corner? Where are they? So many places they can be, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Some good damage there. They're gonna have to come down in a second. Boom! GG's. There we go. I feel like I didn't provide too much commentary at the end there. I was really in the zone, but man, you guys can see that destructive power of the invisibility, and then the splash just shocks them every time. It's such a great opener, and provided you can chase them down, it's gonna win you the fight like a good chunk of the time. Really gotta watch out for those fire and earth users. They are very strong up close as well. You could, you know, get the splash on them, and then they'll just turn around and chuck a boulder in your face. But again, as a reminder, if you'd like to see more builds and more content of Spellbreak on the channel in the future, make sure you go ahead and click the like button. Subscribe for more. And yeah, that's been this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching some more Spellbreak. I'll see you guys all in the next one.